Alright, okay, so I have finished When the Moon Hatched. This book is so big. It's a huge piece of a book. It's 790, no, how many? Almost 700 page book. And I'm just like, what the fuck? Doesn't matter. Yeah, so 690 page book. So about roughly 700, okay? I still want to read the second book, but then I needed to be 790 pages. I don't think so. And like, yeah, everyone's like hyping this book up in the second book. Granted that the chapters are short, I still do not like this book. And I could have DNF'd it, but everyone's been talking about it. So I'm like, why though? Because I did not understand what I just read, and I just wanted to know what was the hype. And I'm still gonna read the second book because I'm not torturing myself because I want to know what the hype is about. But I just don't understand why the hype. Because like, I did not understand anything about this book. Like, I don't even know what it's about. It's like a rebellious group, and then their jobs are like to like complete orders and never get caught. There's like a bounty hunter and trying to like capture something, and then there's like a bunch of dragons and like, yeah, it's like a war between dragons. And I'm not even gonna go into full details about this book because I did not have the time reading this book, but I still just want to know what the hype was. And it's like, I don't really care. And I still want to read the second book because I want to know what the hype's about. That's the thing about hype books, about like having so much hype. And it's like, I don't really care. I think it was about some dragons that were very ferocious and like had so much power and like glamour and all that. And there were people who created them and everything. And I think every time the moons like hatch, like something happens, and like I think something happens, and during the moon, like when the moon hatch, and like different phases of the moon, like I guess the dragons act different, and like, you know, during the war, and like I have no idea what this book is about. So that's what I'm saying. Like, I read 690 pages, and all it was about the way the dragon's skills were, and how glamorous is underneath the moon, and how the moon affects how they react during the war. And that was it. And I'm like, I mean, there's probably more to it, but that's what I am assuming. And I'm just like, this is bullshit because this book sucks. Anyway, I'm gonna do like another reading vlog, and there's like 2 books in this reading vlog because that was not even, I don't know, I don't want to talk about this book. So anyway, I'm moving on to the Elsewhere Express. This is the book that I picked up because that book was just suck. I got it because it gave me like stability. I don't know, the cover looked like very Polar Express vibes, and I don't know, it was very pretty. The spine edges, the sprayed edges on the spine were pretty. And I read the blurb on the back. It says, the Elsewhere Express reads like a Ghibli movie. I love following these deeply hurt, broken, and lost characters on this Alice in Wonderland-esque adventure with Muskogee flair, its musical prose, vast imagination, and exploratory storytelling will spur you away. A delicately layered dream of book that glimmers with the purpose of hope after grief. The Elsewhere will carry you to the stars. With this poetic description prose, the Elsewhere Express takes the reader on a magical ride exploring loneliness, life purpose, and ultimately human connection through a playful, surreal tale. Without question, The book will delight fantasy enthusiasts as they nestle into this perfect escape. A story that lifts them from the mundane into an imaginative wonderland they might not want to leave. And then the end papers are so gorgeous. Like, that's gorgeous. Do we have them up? Okay. And the inside thought is saying, when you lose your way in the life, the Elsewhere Express just might find you. Step aboard a train that might take you to your life's purpose, and is a wistful, Ghibli-esque fantasy from the author of The Waterman. You can't buy a ticket from Elsewhere Express, appearing only to those whose lives are adrift. It's a magical train seeming to carry very rare and special cargo, a sense of purpose, peace, and belonging. Raya is one of those lost souls. She has dreamed of being a songwriter, but when her brother died, she gave up on her dream and started living it instead. One day on the subway, as her thoughts wander, she swept off the Elsewhere Express to the Elsewhere Express. There she meets Q, an intriguing artist who, like her, has lost his place in the world. Together they find a train full of wonders, from a boarding car that's also a meadow to a dining car where passengers can picnic on lily pads, to a bar where jellyfish and whales swim through pink clouds. Over the course of their long, strange night on the train, they discover that it also harbors secrets and dangers. A mysterious stranger had stowed away and brought with him a dark magic that threatens to destroy the train. In investigating the stowaway's identity, Raya finds herself drawing closer to the ultimate question: what is her life purpose, and is it a destination to the Elsewhere Express can take her to? And I just thought that song is so good. So it was very good. I really enjoyed it. I mean, you really don't need to know anything about me other than that it's a good, like, cozy, fancy, school type of vibe. And it was a good book, and I gave it a 5 out of 5 stars. And yeah, so those are the 2 books that I have read, I think last week. And I'm ready to go to the library to get some more books. I don't know what I'm gonna get because I'm so indecisive. So it's like I kind of want to read straight up rom-com, and it's cowboy romance rom-com, and I still have 2 books that are like fantasy. So I'm kind of like, oh, what should I get? Because I have Alchemy of Secrets, and then I have some books by Lila Sage, because I still have not read the series, this cowboy rom-com series from Lila Sage, and I need to read the Done and Dusted series, Within Saddle, like a Wild Love, Wild Eyes, and Soul Searching, their new one, because I just want to get caught up in that world of romance, okay? Because it's summer, and I just want to sit outside and, like, if it's not hot, and like have one need and read some straight up rom-com, and why not? So these are the 2 books that I read last week, and I'm finished. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I don't think I rate this one 2 out of 5 stars, but I'm desperate to read, like, I want to know what the hype is about. This one's straight up 5 out of 5 stars. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this reading vlog. I did 2 in 1 reading vlog, but they were both short reading reviews. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.